INFPs are known for being imaginative, introspective, and deeply connected to their feelings. They are also known for their ability to express themselves creatively and authentically. They tend to have a strong sense of values and are often driven by a sense of purpose. This can be seen in many of the earliest written poems, which often deal with themes of love, loss, and the search for meaning in life. These poems often express a deep sense of longing and a desire to connect with something greater than oneself. We cannot definitely say that the creators of the first poems were INFPs, but we can certainly see evidence of characteristics that align with this personality type in the themes and styles of these early works. INFPs are known for their idealistic and romantic nature, which can also be seen in many of the earliest written poems. These poems often express a belief in the power of love and the transformative nature of human relationships. The history of poetry is long and complex, and there is no definite list of the first poems ever written. However, here are some examples of ancient poems that are often seen as being among the earliest. The Epic of Gilgamesh. This is an epic poem from ancient Mesopotamia that dates back to the 3rd millennium before Christ. It tells the story of a legendary king named Gilgamesh and his quest for immortality. It is one of the earliest examples of epic poetry in human history and is often cited as an influential work in the development of literature. One of the central themes of the poem is the quest for immortality, which can be seen as a metaphor for the INFP's desire for meaning and purpose in life. INFP's desire to make a positive impact on the world can be seen in Gilgamesh's search for immortality as a way to leave a lasting legacy. Other examples are the pyramid texts. These are a series of funerary inscriptions that were written on the walls of pyramids in ancient Egypt. They date back to the Old Kingdom period and are among the earliest examples of Egyptian poetry.
Not only do the pyramid texts include a wide range of grammatical constructions and vocabulary, but they also incorporate mythological allusions, descriptions of various mortuary rituals, and references to many different gods, entities, and realms. In addition, these texts provide insight into the intricacies of Egyptian religious belief, which was well established by the 5th dynasty.
Another example is the Rig Veda. This is a collection of hymns that were composed in ancient India and form the oldest layer of the Vedas, the sacred text of Hinduism. They were composed in Vedic Sanskrit and are thought to date back to the 2nd millennium before Christ.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Another example is the Book of Songs. This is a collection of ancient Chinese poems and songs that date back to the Zhou dynasty. The poems cover a wide range of subjects, including love, nature, and even politics.
In the mind, it is intent. Coming out in words, it is poem. The affections are stirred within and take on the form of words. When words are not adequate, one will express them in sighs. When sighs are still inadequate, one intones them. And when singing them is still inadequate, unconsciously one waves his hands to dance to them and to stamp his feet to tap them. However,
Another example is the Iliad and the Odyssey. These are epic poems that were composed by the ancient Greek poet Homer. The Iliad tells the story of the Trojan War, while the Odyssey follows the adventures of the hero as he tries to return home after the war.
Homeru Ilias. Menina edetea. Peleiadio Achilleos, ulla menen. Emyria kaiui salgeteke. Pollas diptimus, psyukas, aidi proiapsen.
As I said, INFPs are known for their introspective nature and deep connection to their emotions, but they are also known for their vivid imagination. And all of these are qualities that are central to the creation of myths. Myths are stories that often incorporate elements of magic, mystery, and wonder, and they are often used to explore complex themes related to the human experience, such as the nature of good and evil, the meaning of life, and the relationship between humans and the divine. They are natural storytellers who enjoy exploring their own inner world and expressing themselves creatively.